Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Simon the Sorcerer, where we're wandering around trying to figure out what it is we need to do. Thank you for the comments in the last one. Some of you guys left some pretty vague hints. I think we're going to focus on these beans. I know that somewhere, and some of you guys have confirmed this, somewhere we saw some soil where I think we might be able to plant them. But the issue is I just cannot for the life of me remember where that was. We've been to so many different areas in this game that I can't remember. So we're going to do just a bit of wandering around. I can't remember if it was somewhere in the town. I can't remember if it was out in the forest. I'm going to explore the town first, I think, just to see, seeing as we're here, whether it's around. I don't know that we can... What is this? Is this like our base of operations, this cottage? I always forget. It is, okay. Can we like talk to the dog, by the way? I'm getting distracted, but...
I haven't got the heart to wake him.
Alright, okay, he's just asleep. Alright, fine. Yeah, I know there is some soil somewhere in the game. I can't remember where it is. So, we're just going to do the rounds. Maybe we can sell something to that guy as well. This guy, we haven't figured out anything to do with him just yet, but he has got this anvil. So, I don't know if he can do anything. I mean, does he want this hacksaw? Seems like something he might want.
I don't think he'd find any use for it.
Alright, he wouldn't find any use for it. That is fine. The forge door is always shut, and I don't know if it's going to be staying shut. I don't think there's anything we can do with that. We've got the potion shop here, which obviously we can't do anything with for now. Was he the guy who gave us the quest to go to Skull Island? I think he was, wasn't he? We can't, like, plant anything in these flowers or anything, can we? I seem to remember there was like a little patch of dirt somewhere that I remarked on and said, like, oh, maybe we have to plant something there or something like that. It was a little while ago now. And I could, if I was less lazy, I could go back and watch the other videos and see exactly where it was, but, you know, let's be honest, I'm not going to do that. So we'll have to try and fumble our way through, as we always do on this channel. Which I like to think is part of the charm of it, right? I mean, can we, like, do anything to this door? Have we tried opening it before? I'm pretty sure
it's locked.
It's locked. And I'm pretty certain we don't have a key, so... What was this way? Oh, this again. Was there a way of... Oh, yeah, there's a behind the cottage. Okay. Compost. Okay, this isn't what I recall. But actually, maybe this could be...
A heap of highly magical and smelly compost.
Can we get any of it?
That would completely overpower my pheromones.
Okay, this seems vaguely familiar. Although I seem to remember like a little patch of dirt on the floor, but honestly, sometimes I'm playing so many different adventure games at once. Because I also play a lot off camera that don't make it to the channel, just for like new releases and things like that. I play in my own time, that sometimes I just like get my wires crossed a bit and remember things from other games, so it could be that. Can we use these beans in the compost? We can! Alright, finally.
Wow,
oh.
This must be good compost.
A watermelon with a hyphen, which is interesting. Not what I expected to happen. In all honesty, I expected this to grow and us to be able to go to a new area, but...
Big, green, and fruity.
Big, green, and fruity. Can we pick it? Yeah, we can. Does he also say that it's big, green, and fruity if we... No, I don't want to talk to it.
Big, green, and fruity.
Yeah, it does. Can we use the keys to... No, we can't do like T for talk to or P for pick up or anything. Hang on, before we go, is there anything else back here? Because I am no doubt going to forget this area completely exists all over again. I don't think there is. What can we do for...
green, and fruity.
I mean, I didn't click on that, but okay, big, green, and fruity. That's fine. Is there anything over here? I'm guessing there probably... No, we can't get that way. Okay, so what on earth are we going to do with a watermelon? I mean... What use would we have for that? Do you want to put this watermelon on here and like smash it? Maybe there's something in it?
That doesn't work.
Apparently not. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to use this watermelon for, in all honesty. What else have we got? Some mints. I mean, I don't know what we would use the mints for. I feel like there's nothing else to do at the truffle house for now. This way takes us to the tavern, doesn't it? And I don't know that there's anything else we can do in the tavern, although I will just pop in, because I'm wondering if the wizards in the back room have anything else to say. Also, this guy was the dwarf, so I don't know if there's something to do with the password here.
He looks completely out of it.
Yeah, he's had one too many. I mean, he's had a lot there, actually.
I wouldn't want to wake him.
No driving home, buddy. Let's see if these guys have got anything else they can tell us. I don't think they have, but we'll give it a go. Also, we can sort of see
I wonder where old Calypso could be.
Yes, I wonder.
Yeah, odd him not being at home.
Yeah.
He might be out collecting ingredients.
You got the staff then?
Ha 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 ha. Not yet, but I'm hot on the trail.
Not yet, but I'm hot on the trail.
Good luck in your search.
Something tells me
Where
they
did
think
you
we're
say
not
we
going to be able
were?
to do this.
We're in a quaint...
We're in a quaint something. Alright, let's head out. So, I mean, our literal only lead at the moment is this watermelon. And I call it a lead, but I have no idea what I've got to do with it. What other puzzles have we got? We've got the sleeping giant. We've got this Skull Island thing, though. I have no idea where Skull Island is. I'm assuming it's something to do with the swamp. Just because, where would an island be? Somewhere by the water, right? And we haven't found a way to get to like a beach, which I'm assuming this might be over here. So the only place that we've been to that could potentially have an island is the swamp. Trollbridge, Crossroads. I want to see... This dwarf mine is the other thing as well. Like, we can wear our disguise, but we need to know the password. Now, I have no idea where we're going to find this password.
Wow. Very sophisticated. Itchy, though.
Okay. So he just doesn't let us in, and we can just guess like loads and loads of passwords, right? But
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
I don't know. Is it acne?
Acne?
No. Try again.
Acorn?
Acorn?
No. Try again.
Acrobat.
Acrobat?
No. Try again.
I don't think this is going to work, is it?
Password.
You can't come in without a password.
Shucks. I guess I've forgotten it.
Rules is rules.
Yeah, rules is rules. Right, let's take the beard off. I don't know where we're going to get this password from.
Ah, that's better.
We've only run into one dwarf, and that's the one in the tavern, but he's so out of it. I mean, unless there's a way we can wake him up, but from some of the comments that you guys were leaving, it seems like that isn't anything to do with the password, and it seems we've got to find the password, but God knows where we're going to find it. Can the watermelon help us out here? Do you want a watermelon, mate? Do you want this?
That doesn't work.
No, he doesn't want a watermelon. Okay. Not sure how we're going to wake him up. Maybe you need something to eat, something smelly to like snap him out of being asleep. We've got these statues as well, and I don't know what we're going to do with those. But again, it does seem we can interact with them, so there's nothing. There's the statues themselves, but we can't interact with anything else. So we're back here. We're back in the swamp. I don't know if there's anything else we can do in here, because this guy keeps trying to give us this manky stew. Okay, he's asleep. Okay, he wakes up the moment we come in.
Come back for more.
Actually,
Sit!
Can we like pour it into the
I
bucket or
bring
anything?
you lovely stew.
Can you not, please? I've had enough of the lovely stew. There's got to be something else going on here,
oh
though, right?
no.
Right, can we like put the lovely stew into the bucket?
That doesn't work.
No. Can we use the stew with the bucket?
That doesn't work.
Okay, can we consume the stew?
Not again.
We can, yeah, but he's not happy about it. Ugh.
You finished? Oh no! I've run out of stew.
Oh, he's run out.
I'm so sorry. I'll just go collect ingredients to make more.
Right, so... Oh, he's taking his things
Stay
with him.
here. I'll be back soon.
Okay, can we like maybe raid
Thank
his...
God I won't have to eat any more of that stuff.
Can we raid his stuff while he's gone? Can we like... can we maybe do something to the stew pot?
It's the empty stew pot that the swampling cooks his stew in.
Yeah, can we take it?
I couldn't rob him of his livelihood.
Can we like can we cook the melon?
That doesn't work.
No. Okay. We can't take the chest. We tried that before, didn't we? Okay, so he's just like disappeared, is he? Alright, well let's see what's up this way. Oh yeah, this is that weird screen where you can get to here but you can't go any further. Like, I'm not really sure why this is a path. Where is he actually gone? Like, is he like visibly somewhere, or has he actually like completely just disappeared from the game? He said he was going to get ingredients, right? I mean, I don't know where he gets ingredients from. Like whether it's just what I'm trying to say is I don't know if it's somewhere in the game where we can like follow him to, or whether he like literally just, I don't know, like goes out of the game. If we come back, is he like returned? As I'm wondering if it's like a sort of scenario like with the shopkeeper in the Secret Monkey Island where you can like follow him to a location. Door's still open, so I'm guessing he's just gone. Yeah, he's just completely gone. So I'm not sure what that means for this place. So now we're back to... I mean, we've done something here, because now he's left, but I don't know what that means for, like, the actual... the playthrough. I don't know what relevance that has to anything. Hopefully it, does something. Alright, so we're back to the melon now, I suppose, aren't we? The watermelon, I should say. And we're here again. Is there anything... There's a rock here.
It's a rock.
It's a rock. Can we get the rock?
Oh,
we can
look.
get the rock.
There's a word written on it.
There's a word written on it?
It has the word beer chalked on it.
Oh. Maybe that's the password? Like it's, like how you would leave a key under a mat outside the door, or like that, not that anyone does that, but like how that's like the classic thing.
I thought I told you to get lost.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
am a dwarf.
Look, pal, dwarves have beards. Now push off.
I shaved it off.
If you ain't out of my sight in 3 seconds...
Right, let's try it. Let's put the beard back on.
Wow. Very sophisticated. Itchy, though.
Let's see if beer is the password.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's like a case of you have to go and get a bottle of beer and the password's on there. Although it does say, is it beer?
Is it beer?
You may pass.
Right on.
Wow, it's beer. Okay. So that rock... Ah, so that rock was there all along. We just completely missed it. Dwarf here. There's a dwarf at a table. There's a bottle. There's another dwarf here. What are these? Nothing relevant, apparently. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Hello, fellow dwarves.
Watch ya, fella dwarf.
Go away, I'm busy.
It's not very nice. Who's rattled your cage?
What's rattled your cage?
You, now go away.
God, he's not nice. I'm an inspector from head office.
I'm an inspector from head office.
Where's your ID?
I've left it at home.
Leave me alone.
Well, I don't want to leave you alone.
I've got
'cause
something
it's
important to say.
Yes?
fun annoying you. These gems are all fakes. I'll have them disposed of.
These gems are all fakes. I'll have them disposed of for you.
They look real enough to me. Will you please go away now?
Okay.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem very nice. What about this guy? Are you more friendly than your friend
Excuse
here?
me? Hello? Wow, heavy sleeper.
Oh, he's asleep. Right, can we take this bottle?
Stop! Guard, get rid of him.
What? Ah, no.
Duty dwarves only.
I am a duty dwarf.
I am a duty dwarf.
No, you're not.
Fair
Yes, I
enough.
am.
So naff off.
Do you accept bribes?
Do you accept bribes?
Bribes? Bribes? What did you have in mind?
Hang on a minute.
It had better be good.
To be honest, I don't really know. Oh, he's gone back to sleep. Alright guys, well I'll tell you what, we are out of time anyway, so we will continue on in the next episode. We have finally done something. A whole episode of nothing last time and an episode of a bit of stuff this time, which is good. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James and TJG66, and I'll see you next time.